So I did comedy in Orlando for years. There was nights I would go out to open micing all the time. And I remember in the pandemic, I had a going away party because we were leaving for an opportunity for my wife. I always believe happy wife, happy life, and you should always support your partner. And that's a decision that has always rewarded me, even if it's hard for you and you're thinking of being selfish. And maybe I'm talking to just the men here, but if in this, I think this is applies to both genders or whatever gender you identify with. You should always back your partner if you can. If you love this person, and one of the best things I ever heard was that if you have to weigh your options, you have to evaluate where you are in your relationship. And luckily, with my wife, I've never had to weigh my options. And I will be very candid with you. I'm blessed in that regard. So I remember I had this party, and I probably invited about a little over 50 people I knew. And these were people I would be in the car with, like people who I remember one friend had cancer. We raised money, did everything we could, did shows. And I remember I invited over 50 people. These are people I was in the car with who went through breakups, people who I had to help sometimes move out of their house. It's that type of like cohort. And I had this party, is going away, and I thought some people would show up, or some people would text me or message me, like, "Hey, sorry I couldn't come through. I know you're leaving." You know how many people messaged me? One. You know how many people showed up to the party? One. There was only one. And it was actually somebody that I'd only hung out with a couple times, and he just wanted the free food.